Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning everyone. Thank you for being here today. My name is Hasana. I am a student from postgraduate Indraprastha PGRI University, majoring in Magister Program of English Education. This video is made fulfills final semester test of academic speaking for scientific with our lecturer is Dr. Penny Eka Medasari M. Hum. Now, I'm going to present about using storytelling as a tool for language acquisition in EFL. In this presentation, I will explore how using storytelling as a tool for language skill for EFL. The discussion will be divided into 6 main parts. The first is introduction, and the second is what is storytelling, and the third is 6 key benefits of storytelling in the EFL classroom. And the fourth is storytelling activities in EFL, and the 5 is do and don'ts of storytelling, and the last is conclusions. Let's start to introduction. Storytelling is one of the oldest forms of human communication and is used for entertainment, education, and cultural reasons. Furthermore, it is believed to be a very effective teaching technique in the development of language skills in both first and foreign or second language. Storytelling makes language learning engaging, fascinating, and contextualized. It boosts language competence more than standard textbook-based techniques. In addition to listening to tales, students become more interested in speaking, writing, and reading about them. Students find storytelling to be very memorable, which helps with vocabulary, grammatical structure, and pronunciation learning. Next, I'm going to about what is storytelling. Storytelling is an interesting speaking activity that requires students to express their ideas orally about the story being told. Students have to retell the story using their own words based on their understanding. In this slide, we will explore 6 key benefits of storytelling in the EFL classroom. The first one is improving listening and speaking skills. Storytelling promotes active listening and helps students understand how to structure sentences and convey meaning. When students listen to a story, they must focus on the speaker's words, intonation, and body language. This helps them develop their listening and comprehension skills. Similarly, when students retell or write their own story, they are practicing their speaking skills, developing vocabulary, and improving their grammar. And the second one is building vocabulary. Storytelling provides an excellent opportunity to teach new vocabulary in context. As students listen to or read a story, they encounter new words and expressions. By using this word in their own storytelling, they can reinforce their understanding and usage of the language. And the third is enhancing creativity. It means storytelling requires imagination and creativity. When students retell or write their own story, they must think about the characters, setting, plot, and resolution. This encourages them to use their imagination and think outside the box, developing their creativity and critical thinking skills. The benefit is fostering cultural awareness. Storytelling are An excellent way to teach cultural value and traditions by sharing stories from different cultures. Students can learn about different customs and beliefs, helping them to develop respect and empathy for their culture. And the 5 is boosting confidence and motivation. When students tell their own stories, they become the center of attention, which can boost their confidence and self-esteem. Additionally, storytelling can be a fun and engaging activity that motivates students to learn and participate in the class. And the last benefit is encouraging collaboration. Storytelling can be a collaborative activity and encourage students to work together. By writing and performing stories in groups, students can practice their communication and cooperative skills, while also developing their creativity and problem-solving abilities. Okay, I'm going to storytelling activities for EFL question. There are 7 examples. The first is storytelling. It means students listen to a story and then retell it in their own words. This activity develops listening comprehension and speaking skills. And the second is write your own story. Give students comic or picture cards to inspire them to write their own stories. This activity enhances imagination and writing skills by allowing students to express themselves creatively. The third is story mapping. Use graphic organizer to help students visualize the structure of a story, including setting, characters, conflict, and resolution. This assists in both comprehension and writing. And the fourth is story dominoes. It means students work in small groups with cards containing keywords or phrases to collaboratively build a story in a domino fashion. This activity encourages creativity and critical thinking. And the 5 is illustrate story. Combine storytelling with art by having students illustrate case scan from a story they read or are retelling. This enhances visual understanding and retention of vocabulary. The 6 is cultural enhanced stories. Have students share stories from their own culture. This not only enriches the language experience but also encourages cultural appreciation among classmates. And the last is digital storytelling. Utilize technology by having students write video or slideshows that tell a story, allowing for a combination of digital literacy and language learning. Okay, now do and don'ts of storytelling. The first is do's. Always make your story relevant to the subject at hand and keep your story simple and short. And the next, eliminate inconsequential detail and spice stories and intervals to re-emphasize your message. Make sure the plot of the story involves a lesson or a transformation outcome that your listener can relate to and benefit them. And then use appropriate body language and facial expression to convey emotions your listener. And then use elements of the story that your audience can relate to, for example, people, class, and family perspective, and emphasize the objective and word in your stories to make them sound more interesting. and the last is learn your story by heart. Don'ts. Do not use more than 2 or 3 stories on the same topic, as each successive one will lose its impact. And the second is do not use terms that are foreign to the experience of the audience. And the last is do not tell stories with too many characters, events, or details. And the conclusion with this discussion is storytelling is a powerful tool for EFL teachers, offering numerous benefits for language learning and student engagement. By incorporating storytelling into your lesson, you can improve listening and speaking skills, build vocabulary, enhance creativity, foster cultural awareness, boost confidence and motivation, and encourage collaborations. That's all for presentation. Thanks for attention for hearing me. I hope this video make benefit for all listeners. And the last, Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thank you. Bye-bye.